Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be restoring the tail lights on my Toyota Supra and comparing the differences between hand and machine polishing in the restoration process. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first step to getting these tail lights out is to remove these two bolts here. The first one being up here in this top corner and the second being this one here. So once we do that, I'll check back in. Okay, now that the tail light is removed from its position, you'll notice that there are 4 little sockets back here for the bulbs to click themselves in with. All we have to do is turn those and get them to loosen, take it out, and then remove the tail light completely. With this tail light out, now we can see just how dirty and gross it really is, particularly on the back where all the dust is. So before we get too far into it, I'll grab a cloth and some cleaning product and we'll get to cleaning this one. With these tail lights all cleaned up, we can really see just how many scratches are in the surface of the plastic here and how much work we've got to do. So without further ado, let's tape around the edges and get polishing. And just like that, here we are guys, I've done a third of it now, so this is what it was like before, and with just 10 minutes of work, this is what it looks like now. See how those swirls are all completely gone with just 10 minutes of work with a microfiber cloth and some polish. We'll check back in when I've finished the light. Alright, the tail light is now all finished, and as you guys can see, there's really no scratches left in the lens of this tail light at all. And it looks really good in person. So now it's time to move on to the next tail light and use the machine and compare the differences at the end. We'll see you soon. Okay guys, this is our other tail light, and it is in significantly worse condition if I'm honest. The cool feature about the Toyota Supra is that the keyhole to open the boot latch actually goes through the tail light just like that. So that's something interesting for you to know. The rest of this tail light really is in fairly poor condition. There's some really deep scratches and it's got some paint on the lens as well. Not certain if I'm going to get that out today or not, but let's get started. Machine polish it. Alrighty guys, here's the finished product side by side. This was the hand polish side, which came out really well. I was really happy with how this hand polish side came out. There were very minimal swirl marks and scratches. And it came out looking pretty good for just a polish. And on this side is the machine side. Now admittedly, it wasn't a completely fair test, as this tail light was particularly bad in quality, and this is after just the polish. So there's still quite a fair bit of swirling on there, and I think for this particular tail light I may just have to put some more time in and go by hand, because it seems as if the pad polisher and machine aren't quite firm enough and not getting quite enough pressure to cut through the swirls in this lens. So I'll check back in as soon as this one's done, but in this particular test the hand and cloth technique certainly worked a lot better for getting these swirl marks out. Alrighty, and after hand polishing that one as well, it's come out really nicely, just as well as the other one has. The only real defects in the lens are really quite deep scratches, which have come from other things apart from little kind of bits of dirt and washing the car. But realistically, this is a significant improvement from where this tail light began. It's in really bad nick with some really nasty deep scratches on it, and now it's come out looking beautiful and almost as good as new. Alrighty guys, that's it. The restoration on these tail lights is done, and if I'm honest, I think they look at least 10 times better than they did before. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this how-to video. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you again on the channel soon. Bye for now.